In these videos, we'll make this wrench in 3D modeling, and this will be the part number one, model the wrench. As you can see, we also have the text on the wrench, so we'll know how can we emboss this text and also the size number on the wrench. And this will be the part number two. And the part number three will convert to 2D, put in the data blocks with all details before we send to the factory to be made. Let's now start with the part number one, which is model the wrench. So for that, we'll just stop here, and we have all the dimension of this wrench right here. So it will be 13, 16 inch or 21 millimeters, and in other side will be 3/4 inch or 19 millimeter. Let's now start and do the drawing. We'll just here make a new section. The first thing will be set up the limit here, type limits, put 0,0, and then we'll also make here, let's see, 300, 300. Go to zoom all just to limit the size. Okay, so it is now done. Now let's start making the drawing. Go to the home, activate the lines. The first thing is just activate also here the ortho, and then put here 170, enter. Now we're gonna make the first circle, which is 21 the radius. Just select here the center, 21 radius, enter, and let's just go to the size. We're gonna make here the distance of 8 and the depth 12. Let's just go there. We're gonna select the move, select this circle, give enter, and then move down 12. We're gonna put here 12, and also we're gonna move left this center here, left 8. We're gonna make also second circle with the same size, 21, enter, and now we can connect the both center with line. We're gonna come for this first center and then come to the second center, what you do down here, and then enter. So we need to make a wrench of 21 millimeters or 13/16 inch. Mean that we need to give always an extra millimeter so that we can use easily in a bolt of 21. For that, let's just go to offsets. We're gonna divide 21 millimeter plus half millimeter. 21.5 divided by 2 will be 10.75, and then give enter. Now let's just come here the top and also put 1 to the bottom, enter. We're gonna now use here the extend to extend this line, this one here. We're gonna extend, and also to this side, same thing, this one here and also there. Okay, next step will be trim. I'm gonna now trim the line. We're gonna trim this one here. So we're gonna use this one as the center point, enter, and then trim this one, and repeat it again the command, and then delete the line that we don't want anymore. This one here and also this one. So we are now starting to have the shape of our bolt, and let's move on. Next step will be use the fillet. The red will be 2.5, and then multiple, because we're gonna use more than once. Gonna use from this line and also from this line, enter. Now next step will be we'll now join all this line here. We just come here to the join, and then select also this one and this one here, and also this fillet and also the fillets. All right, I'm gonna give enter. They are now connected. Next step will be mirror this one here. We just come here to the mirror, or you can type in your keyboard mirror, and then select the object. It will be this one here, give enter, specify the point, what will be the center, right? I'm gonna put here to the center, and then the top, no. Okay, we have also here. So now we have this one, which is a 21 millimeter, and we add one extra half millimeter to be easily used in a bolt of 19 millimeter size. And here we're gonna have here is a 21, and we add one extras of half millimeter. Now here will be 19 millimeter. Again, we also add half to be used easily in a bolt of 19 millimeter. For that, we need to decrease this one here because they have right now the same size, and we need to decrease. So to decrease, we need to find the scale factor. To find the scale factor, because we want here to be 19.5 and here is 21.5. You can just and we can also like confirm this the size of here. So I'm gonna just confirm. You can see, so it is 21.5, but we want to be here 19.5 millimeters. For that, we need to find the scale factor. What will it be? Just go to the quick calculation, and then we're gonna divide here. We're gonna make here the calculation. So we want 19.5, and then so will be 19.5 divided by 21.5, and this is 0.906976744. So that is the scale factor that we'll use for this one here. Now we'll just here type the scale and then select this one here, okay, enter, and then center, which is here, and we're gonna now type the scale factor, which is 0.9696744, and then enter. So now this one here is 19.5. You can also confirm, just come here, you can confirm to check that they have the right size, okay. So as you can see here, 19.5, so that's the right size we want. Next step will be rotate this one here, because they cannot be like in the same position, right? So we need to put this one up. To put up, just go to the rotate, type rotate, and then select the object, enter, find the center point right there, and then we're gonna go to 19 degree. Just type 90 degree, then enter. So now we have here rotate to 90 degree. So next step will be offset, and the offset will be 8.5. So we're gonna here activate the offset first, and then find the 8.5, and then enter. It will be from this point up and also down. We need also to make now the circle in the middle. We just find here the center. I'm gonna find the center of this line here. Don't click, just move to the left, and then put the distance, which is 40, and then enter. Now we can define the radius, which is 4. Enter. Now we can also again mirror this one, select, enter to the center, and then to the top. No. All right. So now we need to connect the both center there to here. Repeat the command, double enter, and then also there, enter. We need now to delete this line. We don't need anymore, and we're gonna now here use the trim. Just gonna trim all the line that we don't need. This one, and also there, and also this one, and the same thing here. Okay, so we have delete all the lines, and we are now ready to go to the 3D modeling. Okay, we're gonna just move a little bit. Just press shift, scroll down your mouse, and then move a little bit like that. Is good. And we'll now model. Go to the press, and then come here, put first down, will be 6, enter, do the same thing to the top, 6, enter, and then also here, go down, 6, enter, and also on the top, 6, enter, and also come here to the middle, gonna put down 2, enter, and then also to the top, 2, enter, and also here will be 3.5. Gonna gonna have here 3.5, enter, and then also to the top 3.5, enter. So we can just see how it looks like by coming here to the shaded, and you can see that we just made our wrench. The wrench, it is done now, so we just complete and made the wrench. What we can do now is just join this all. I'm gonna just select all the parts and then enter, just join, and then again just select, move it to one side to delete all the line, and just move to the side here, and then we just come here and then delete all this line, don't need anymore. So the wrench, it is complete, and we just need here to make some fillets. Just go to the fillet here and then specify the radius will be, the first thing is 1, then come here, select where you will make the fillets, there, and then enter 2 times. So if you want to avoid type many times, just come here, put the radius, which is 1, enter, and then goes to the multiple, and then you can continue make as many as you want. Just come here and also enter. You can also turn to this side here, this one, and then enter, and also there, enter. So now we need to change the radius by 0.5, and then to this point here, enter, do the same to this size. You can also come here, multiple, right? This size here, enter, and then you can also come, then put it here, enter. So wrench, it is complete. Our wrench, it is complete, and we just finish here the wrench. The wrench is complete, and now we can also go to the next part, which is part 2, where we will emboss the text and the size in the wrench. So how can we emboss the text and also the size in the wrench? So see you to the next part. I hope you like me. Please don't forget to subscribe, and see you to the next videos.